Man, it's a shame that everything we did was completely pointless. And now things are fucking worse. Ah, shit. What was he trying to say? He died before explaining the most important thing. It's kind of what happens in anime. Alright, welcome back to Persona. It has been like 2 weeks, but yeah, we probably can't go to Tartarus right now. Yeah, we're pretty tired. Yeah, no, that was... Man, that last scene was really, really cool. I remember when the first time I played this game, and for those of you who experienced it yourself, probably thought it was pretty shocking. I never actually saw it coming. You know, it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Like when I rewatched that scene with Junpei and Chidori, when Chidori kidnapped Junpei and put him on the roof, like the professor just didn't hear anything. He didn't hear anything. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he was totally in on it. Oh, he actually has something to say. There's a microphone over there, Kurt. What do you mean, are you? Which mirror against me? Oh. Whatever. I could care less about this dude. Be 21 this year if he's still alive, there's. Oh, you have a son, huh? And you just been chilling here and drinking and smoking. Yeah, I could just feel the fatherly concern coming from him. It's really obvious. I don't really have much sympathy for... I mean, the thing is, in life, I always know is that no matter what situation you're in, there's always someone out there who... There's always people out there that are in way worse positions than you. But for some reason, I don't give much sympathy for fathers who, like, I don't know, are just bad fathers. Like, I can sympathize a little bit, but not a lot. I was like, oh, I'm just thinking about my son after all these years of drinking and hanging out. Maybe Igor will explain what's going on now.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then,
Aren't I always?
there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight.
Tonight.
Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
There must be something really important coming up for him to remind me. Man, Igor looks so good in the Persona 5 trailer. So at the time of this recording, E3 2016 has passed, and even though Persona 5, as far as I know, wasn't showcased, there was more footage found on like the showroom floor, and like the dungeons look so good. They're way more interesting than anything Persona 3 and 4 ever did. Even a little bit better than Persona Q, even though Persona Q actually had like dungeons, but I'll talk about that later.
Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, about Takaya and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all.
Were they your friends?
What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask?
Very specific, odd question.
Hey, I noticed you stopped, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit,
What?
but it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
Isn't that what Jin and Takaya said on the bridge?
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei,
Oh, it's the whole persona can't. She can't control her persona. It's hurting her,
don't come here anymore.
or something.
But, Chidori...
She just throws the pillow at him. Get out of here. Chidori, what is your deal? Yeah, no, the E3 footage looks fucking great. God, really, not much to say other than the dungeons look really, really good. Like, each dungeon looks like a level of a video game, way more than anything any Persona game has done. Where's... Akihiko's not down here. He's usually always here. Let's go, baby. Wait a minute. No. Where's student council? Should probably go here, right? Oh, no one's here today. Never mind. Hey, baby. Yeah, really looking forward to Persona 5. We saw more characters. We saw a lot of how, like, the screens are. Like, everyone's freaking out about how, like, the progress screens are after each battle is. I'm glad to see, like, the new battle systems and stuff. Doing is my life. I will work hard to be the best that there ever was. Your scarf is complete. So far, so good. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me in how great Nihon is. When will you finish it? Stay focused. I don't have the ability to stay that focused. Shit, I'm just saying all the wrong shit now. I will do better than this. I'm glad it doesn't actually really matter. Be kind of bad. Bebe seems grateful. Yeah, we finally have like a yeah, it's gonna be on Valentine's Day next year. Like, what a perfect gift for someone who most likely, well, who knows? But like, for every single person's like, oh my god, I can just play this and forget all my troubles. Hello, this is Elizabeth. There's a change in Tartarus. What are you talking about? That was the top of Tartarus, right? I believe the path that's blocked is now open. What are you talking about?
Where have you been?
Looks like Monsieur won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that she'll be okay, but I'm not sure so this time. Alright, we're just gonna keep making some progress overnight. Yeah, we're still tired. I ain't going to Tartarus. We're good on money, I think. But I'm still gonna go work. I doubt that the monk we can talk to again. Oh wait, no, we can't even work a job. Never mind. I'll just keep hanging out with him. Seems to be drinking by himself. Like he always is. Yeah. The bond is going stronger on what you call a bond. Your cold worsened? Oh, fuck. I'm making that mistake I did before. They found someone with empathy syndrome at my cram school. Cram school? They're all over the place. You know, I hear the problem isn't just limited to the city. It's happening everywhere. I wonder what's going on to this country. Don't say this country. Is it really happening in this whole country? Because, like, Tartarus is here. Oh, no one knows that, but... Think about your futures. Wait, anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for a heater. Can you tell us why? The winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand? You don't, do you? I'm sure you know what it means, right? Winter mornings are pleasant. Winter's a calm season. Winter at times cannot be a calm season. Winters are pleasant? Yeah. No, I really like snow. So I'd really like to know, just curious, but you watching the video, do you like winter or summer better? Personally, I love winter. I love winter way better than summer. Not a big fan of the hot weather, although it has been getting a lot better recently. Like, we're halfway through June, but we've been having some really cool days. You know what I haven't been to in a while? We can... Actually, no, we can go to the shrine, or we can go visit the old people. Trying to remember. Trying to keep up with everything, but I keep... Oh, God. Girl, stay away from her. Do something bad this sweet... Right, okay. Anyway. Yeah, we'll hang out with the old people. Ah! Oh, she's crying. What's wrong? Don't worry, she's crying because she's happy. Yeah, you could tell by her sad face. She always cries at happy events, like the day we first met. All the graduates of my son's class have gathered at the school. They're collecting signatures and save the persimmon tree. Persimmon tree. They say the tree is a memorial to the former teacher. You don't want to cut that down. I didn't realize that was a memorial. There are transfer students, so you wouldn't probably understand. Even after all this time, they still cherish their memories of their high school. And given their precious time. Oh, son, I don't know what to say. Were you the one who called them all? No. No need to be modest. You're a samurai, a modern-day samurai. What's a female version of a samurai? A kanuchi? They're very appreciative. I didn't start any petition, but they're gonna, like, assume that I did or something. Fun stuff. I'm sorry? Wait till you're legal. Mitsuru's still not here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I could just go to Tartarus without her. Nah. I feel really good with, oh, Yukari can go with us. Arf, arf, bark if you're my dog. Jeez, you're too fast. I thought I was a good runner, too. Well, sorry, it looks like I made you worry. I'm okay now. I've been thinking. Koro-chan isn't coming here because he's lonely. He comes here to show his master that he's okay. He's showing that he has friends who care for him. That he'll be alright. I understand that. Bark, bark. Ah, speak of the devil. Alright, you're not gonna beat me home. Let's race. You can't outrun a dog. I don't think anybody can outrun a dog. Unless it's one of those, like, little small wiener dogs. I still forgot about the fucking cold. She's just sniffling everywhere. Hey, you have a minute? Sorry, I'm tied up. I gotta visit a dying man. Is everyone gonna call me? I'm really popular today. It's weird, like, when you play this game, you want to I don't appear to be feeling well. I got a scarf though. That'll help. All right, I forgot. Like when you play this game, the natural thing to do is always to just max out all the social links. But I guess if you a ruby, a rare jewel, 2 sapphires, I actually might need them to make stuff. Oh, I have lots of money. Oh my god, my messed up controller. I'm not gonna go back to the... Damn. Sometimes the analog stick moves. I'm using the shitty one. Oh, fuck. What was I doing? Oh, right, the shrine. Okay. So, yeah, when I save the game, some of you might be shocked that it might say, like, 5 in the morning. It's really because I meant to take a nap when I got home from work late. And I meant to take, like, a 2-hour nap, and I ended up sleeping for 6 hours, so I got up at, like, 3 in the morning. It's like, ah, shit, well... I'll just record then. Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? I've seen an albino alligator who's red, white with red eyes. That sounds wonderful. I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a calm forest of the green, and he turned out to be pink. He is so visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially hungry. The other animals dislike him and consider his coloration disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he started living alone, and then he made a friend. His friend was a bird, but a bird that was unable to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice flying. It's embarrassing to talk about, but anyway, how does the story sound to you? It's kind of boring. I need to hear more. Sounds like actually an interesting child's book if you think about it. I mean, I'm still planning things out at this point, but I've never tried writing a story before, so maybe I'm not good at it. Hey, a lot of things that you think you're not good at, if you give it a shot and people like it, yeah, you probably are doing really well. Like when I first did videos, I was like, this looks like a shitty video. Then people liked it. You just have to get out there and just try it. Hope you take something positive away from it, though. I've learned a lot from the pink alligator. I started thinking about the other day, actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe if I can find some meaning to life, I can put that into my story. Just don't give up, man. Hope I see you in my... when I write, I hope I could see you in my mind. It seems that if you're telling me not to die just yet... He smiles weakly. Okay, we got ways to go for him. The wind is starting to blowing soon. Start blowing soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. Hope I have enough time. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time. Be careful. This world was fucking crazy. I'm going straight to bed, as I keep forgetting how to go to bed. Yeah, go straight to bed. No exceptions. You ain't watching TV, ain't doing nothing. Okay, thank God. It only takes 1 night of sleep. Hey, good news. You want to hear it? I heard the boy who's transferring here today is a stud. Really? Are you messing with me? Are you jiving with me? I heard it from someone who saw him filling out forms. Which class? 11th grade. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Well, I'll go check him out later. A new student. For some reason, there's more chatter than usual amongst the students.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. As you all know, this is our third. That makes it a hat trick.
Here goes my comedy routine.
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
Cool scarf.
I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing.
Not so loud.
Nice to meet you.
Seems to be looking your direction. He looks familiar.
Ryoji lived overseas for a long time because of his parents' work. So he may not be used to all of our customs. Be sure to explain them to him.
I'd be grateful.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Miss Toriumi, technically that seat's taken.
You must be present to be a member of this class, so as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available. Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
Tigers is eyeing the transfer student rather intently.
Good morning. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
A date?
Oh, don't say these words to Iga. She doesn't know.
I guess, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Your teacher understands, Igus. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight. I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
Hey, it's Royo. I was planning to see you, don't worry. I've only been to like volleyball class, what, like 6 times in the entire year? I haven't been kicked off the team yet. It's weird. Alright, just because we have a transfer doesn't mean to give you license to behave. Oh, it's a school trip, yeah. Everybody remember that? Field trips? Nah, I'll stay awake. Wait, what? If you must gossip about Ryoji, you can wait until you have a break and ask him yourself. How did I learn anything from that? Hey, come over here. What's up? What's the matter? You know that new transfer student, right? He's been introduced to you. Has he been introduced to you yet? Anyways, this is Christina. Hello. She transferred here earlier this year. I see, I'm Ryoji Makazuki. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you What are you gaping at? This guy's weird. I just had the strangest feeling when I looked at Christina. It's like, I don't know, nostalgia? Have we met before? Well, that's one of the oldest pickup lines in the book. That's not how I meant it. Anyway, I hope we'll get along. He offers his hand. You went with the flow and shook it. You've been introduced to the new transfer student. Huh. The hell is that? Is that judgment? Oh, fortune. Okay. I get the feeling we'll become good friends. I'm looking forward to chatting with you more. You are a threat. Please step away from Christina. I guess, would it be alright if I stood closer to you then? Absolutely not. Huh. I don't understand. That is a weird situation. Where would he be at to talk to him? I assume he'd be in the classroom. That's weird. Is Akihiko's downstairs, or is he still with Mitsuru? Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Do you want to hang out? He looks happy. Dun, dun. Oh, I bet this is going to be nothing. Yep. Damn. For a guy who only shows up 2 days of the week, like, that's a waste.
Sup, dude?
Oh well. That Ryoji's a pretty nice guy. But Ai-chan, why do you call him Ai-chan? Or her Ai-chan. Was all paranoid about it. I wonder why. He is no good. You can do better than him. Alright, I think, actually, even though Mitsuru's not here, since Yukari's got a new persona, I think I will go to Tartarus. And we'll hang out up there. Level her up and everything, get up there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, we're here. The staircase wasn't here before. A mysterious fifth block. I do remember somebody... Holy shit. I do remember somebody was just like, haha, cute. He thinks that's the top of Tartarus. I meant it as a joke, but it's alright. Alright, so this place looks rad. Looks like the background of a Larry King show. Oh my god, already? So when I came here, somebody was like, hey, Tartarus seems unstable today. There might be really strong enemies now. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of experience from them, but I don't know what they drop. Also, there are some new requests too. We can go on a date with Elizabeth again. But I'm still getting comments from people who are like, hey, why didn't you pick Theodore? Because I don't really know Theodore like that. But for people who never played Persona 3, I just wanted people to see Elizabeth. But I don't know, Theodore I heard is fun.
Give me a second. I'll scan the target.
Yeah, right now these enemies seem the same.
Please help me. It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh, ice. Okay, good. Just the person who's missing is Mitsuru. Fucking lame. But yeah, Yukari's gonna get up there. Look how cool the persona is. Hopefully way stronger than normal. Like, all the members of my official team have personas that evolved, except for Mitsuru, but I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Could do that. Yeah, and also there's like a quest I can do, which for some reason we have to clean the bathroom. That's the quest, and it gets Yukari's maid outfit. So I'm sure it's gonna be really good armor, like my characters. Okay, I can go for some more money. I'm really, really good at these now. To be fair, that was a really slow one, but whatever. Yeah, this area is really cool. That's so fucking dangerous that they just keep doing that. Oh my god, all three of them do it. I would have died there. Oh, it's getting rough in here. So these enemies are considered really, really dangerous now. Because of that fucking shit. At least I now know they take damage from fire. That's lame. Like, now they're just gonna throw enemies. Well, that's how RPGs go. I shouldn't complain about that. It's like, fair enough. Like, their job is to kill me. Oh my god, that's such bullshit. Ken withstood the attack because he's a badass. Oh my god. Yeah, Ken, be the hero. And that attack was brutal. Yeah, so now we gotta deal with these little things that are weak to lightning, and then this thing's only good against, the only thing good against him is, light magic. He has, like, the washing pole, basically, on him. Oh, fuck. I don't appreciate that. Medium... I don't feel like wasting, Yeah, there we go. Man, he hits hard. He hits everyone. Of course, I'm not surprised that this area is tough on me right now. That's fine. We're doing good, yeah. Such a weird name for her persona, though. But yeah, she's going to be learning some really interesting spells very soon, so she could be a very viable member of the team. Oh, man.